Our pharmaceutical production plant in Novosibirsk has been operating in the pharmaceutical market for more than 20 years. We use various pharmaceutical equipment that meets the requirements and standards of GMP to produce our products. Last year our enterprise started producing vitamins in tablets. Even before designing the vitamin production site, we made a list of necessary pharmaceutical equipment. The list contained both main machines and auxiliary equipment. We planned to make the production area of tablets fully automated and as technologically advanced as possible. All equipment must be high-tech, corresponding to the requirements and GMP standard. For producing a pilot batch of tablets, we needed to purchase a weight dispenser of powder. The dispenser is used for batch filling of liquid, viscous bulk solids. Dosing is performed by piston and chamber method. There are models for laboratory and industrial use. At a production development meeting, I, as the chief engineer, was instructed to find and buy a modern weight dispenser with a powder mixer function. A powder mixer is a type of pharmaceutical process equipment that is used to mix loose powdered pharmaceutical and biological products. Our plant's chief technologist recommended that we first contact the equipment manufacturers. They provide warranty service, drawings, instructions for use, carry out installation, and installation of manufactured equipment. I followed his advice. I chose one company on the internet that produces pharmaceutical equipment in Germany, went to their site, and wrote a letter, in which I indicated the equipment I wanted to buy, and asked for a specific machine. The manager asked for my phone number, and said she would call me back in the evening, when she checked with her company engineer about the capabilities of drying and pelletizing equipment. However, she did not call in the evening. I contacted them the next day. The manager said that she had forwarded the request to the design department, and that she would contact me when she got an answer. This seemed strange to me. When do I wait for an answer? How long to wait for an answer? Absolutely no business approach to the customer. I refused to look for the weight dispenser of powder on my own. And then I remembered that at the Forum of Producers of Equipment for the Pharmaceutical Industry in Moscow, I met a specialist who was engaged in the selection and supply of equipment for the production of medicines. I found his business card, and before contacting him I decided to check whether he really engaged in the supply of machines for the pharmaceutical industry. In order to do this I found his company's website, and carefully studied the information on it. I liked that the website was up to date, with video clips of the equipment, and many contacts for communication. I also noticed that the website had been around since 2003. The company has been on the pharmaceutical equipment supply market for a long time, and this is a good reason to say that it is successful. I called the manager. He said he remembered me, and was happy to hear from me again. I told him I was looking for state-of-the-art powder dispensing equipment. He suggested 2 machine options that were popular with customers, and proven in production. I agreed to consider them. The manager emailed me a video demonstration of the equipment, a passport and instructions for the units. These units differed only in the way they mix powder. One mixer stirred the powder with flat plates, while the other used a screw mixer. The suggested equipment options were made of stainless steel. I chose the paddle stir machine. I consulted with the production manager, and he told me that the blades eliminated mixing dead spot. Then I coordinated the dispenser with the management. A week later we made a contract for a powder compactor, and a month after that the manager called me to tell me the machine was ready, and would be arriving within a week. When the machine arrived at the facility, we were able to evaluate its quality. The machine was made of quality stainless steel material, a modern machine with convenient automatic controls. The powder was mixed in a funnel-shaped mixer. Dosing was done into a metal container, which was then sent for weighing. The volume of the dose to be weighed was set on the control panel displays. We were pleased with the powder weighing dispenser. I probably wouldn't have gotten such an excellent result in such a short time if I had gone the route of selecting the machine myself. Experience has shown that the decision to seek professional help was the right one. I plan to use the services of a specialist from this firm in the future in the selection of basic equipment for our vitamin production area. People think that everything is easy for professionals in their business, but I am sure that such professionals work to keep us so.